Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you how you can make $100 per day selling on Amazon very easily, very quickly, using a couple tips that I use myself and that helps me earn. I earn well over $100 a day on Amazon, but that's because I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for 4 years now, but if you're just getting started out, you can easily still earn $100 a day, and that is what I'm going to show you today. So what you have to do to earn $100 a day on Amazon is you have to sell 10 items for $10 profit each, which is super easy to do. And the way that I do it is through a model called online arbitrage, and that is when you source products from other retailers online and then you purchase them and have them sent to Amazon FBA and then resell them on Amazon for a profit. And if you mark those products up to $10 profit each when you're selling on Amazon.com or whichever Amazon marketplace you sell on, it is very easy to get to the $100 a day mark, and it's actually very easy to get well over that too if you have the money to put up front. This business model, online arbitrage, is mainly for people who have the money to put up front. You need some sort of investment. I would say minimum $1,000 would be good to get you to the point where you're going to be making $100 a day. Anything less than that, you're not going to be able to buy enough inventory to profit the $100 per day. But if you have $1,000 up front, if you buy, say, here's an example. I bought this board game. I bought it here in Canada for $10 each. I bought 100 of them, so $1,000. And then I sell them on Amazon for $22. After Amazon takes their fees, it comes to $14 US, which after all said and done, it comes to about $7 profit each. But I sent those into Amazon FBA probably a week and a half ago, and 40 of them, or 45, around 40 to 45 have sold already. So I mean, that's already $300 profit in a week and a half, and that's one product. I mean, there's so many different products that you can sell for a profit on Amazon, whether you're sourcing from within the United States or from any other country. There's a ton of products that can be found. And you may be wondering, how am I going to find these products to sell? How do I know which products to sell and I don't have the time to look? That's why I use a program called Tactical Arbitrage, and what it does is it searches through a ton of different retailers, and whichever country you're in, I think there's 8 different countries that are supported on that program, Tactical Arbitrage, and whatever country you're in, you can find products that will be profitable to sell. So even if you're in a country that is not one of those 8 that is supported on the site, you can still source products to sell on Amazon FBA. It's just a matter of which country you choose to source from. Because I'm in Canada, I source from Amazon. Like, I source from Canada, Amazon.ca, or any retailers within Canada. Through Tactical Arbitrage, I do the searches from Canadian websites, and then I source the products to sell on Amazon.com. So it compares the Canadian retailer's price with Amazon.com's price, so the US site, and it tells me which products would be profitable to purchase. As soon as I find a product that's profitable to sell, then I will purchase it, and usually I'll purchase as many as I possibly can. Sites like Toys R Us usually have a limit of either 2 or 5, but some items don't have any limits, and that's when I'll buy 100 of them or more. Now, this is where the point of having some money to put up front comes in, because you need to have, say if you're buying 100 of one item, then that limits you, and say that item's $10 each, then that limits you to not being able to expand into other products. So say you just have $1,000 to put up front, I recommend sourcing a maximum quantity of 5 per item and see what sells. Buy, say, 20 different items that are $10 each, 5 quantity each. There's your $1,000, and then send them in and see what sells. Some items you'll send in, it has a good sales rank, you think it's going to sell really quick, and then it ends up not selling like you expect it to. Whereas certain items will have a really high sales rank and you won't even be the lowest price and they'll sell really quick. So it's kind of based on trial and error with that kind of stuff, but the majority of stuff on Amazon.com that I send in will sell pretty darn quick. So that's a nice thing with selling on such a huge marketplace, Amazon's largest marketplace.com, is products do sell fairly quickly. So basically what I've talked about is $10 profit per unit, and you just need to sell 10 items a day to make that $100 profit per day. And if you look at $100 profit per day, that's going to be around just over $30,000 per year profit. So for someone just starting out, that's way more than minimum wage would be if you worked 40 hours a week. And the awesome thing when you're using tactical arbitrage, and if you use a prep center, then you don't ever have to touch the inventory. You send the inventory directly to the prep center, and then at the prep center sends it to Amazon FBA. You never touch the product. You do own the product. That's a nice thing, because that's where you're going to make the most money, is actually owning the inventory rather than just drop shipping it. And at that point, you just wait for it to sell. It arrives at Amazon FBA, and usually within a day or two you'll start getting emails saying Amazon.com has shipped the item that you sold, and you don't have to do any shipping. You don't have to deal with customer service. The only thing that you have to do have to keep in mind is you may get returns. So try to limit your items to whatever you can afford to get returns on. I usually try to limit to a max of around $100, but some items I sell that are more, and that becomes a bit risky because you may get the item returned and then not be able to do anything with it. In the end, it comes off your taxes as a write-off anyways, but ideally you don't want to get too many returns, especially if you're just starting out, and if you only have, say, $1,000 to invest. You don't want to send a $500 item in, get it returned, and have it completely broken or damaged, and then not have any more money to invest, and then be stuck with a broken product that you can't return. So just keep that in mind. That's kind of one thing that you kind of have to worry about. Other than that, Amazon is great. The Fulfillment by Amazon program will do all the shipping for you, and they deal with the customer service, like I said, so that's a huge advantage. You do pay a bit more of a fee to have that service, but with the amount of time that it will save you, and with how much quicker your inventory will sell when it's available on Amazon Prime for customers who are Amazon Prime eligible, you will make the sales a lot quicker. And Amazon has so many Prime customers on their .com site that it's definitely worthwhile to sell on there. Like I said, you can still sell in your respective countries of the 8 other Amazon countries that are supported through tactical arbitrage, but I recommend, if you can, to sell on .com. It's just so much bigger of a marketplace, and I've noticed an insane amount of growth even this year. So there's been a lot of people saying, well, is Amazon.com too much competition now? It's not too much competition. I'm sending in products that have 10 other FBA sellers, and I'm still winning the buy box and selling those products very quickly. So don't worry about that. There is a lot of competition out there, but there's just so many customers that are looking for the products that you're going to be selling that you're still going to be able to sell it for a profit even though there's competition. So don't worry about how many other sellers there are, as long as you can come close to the lowest price that's available. It's always best to be around 5%, within 5% of price of the lowest Amazon FBA seller, because that way you'll get cycled into the buy box, and the buy box is when a customer clicks on the product and then goes add to cart. That means that your product is going to get added to the cart if you are in the buy box. So that's where you want to be, because then it doesn't matter what your feedback is and stuff. They don't see what your feedback is unless they actually click on your company name. So that's a huge perk of that. And I have a coupon code. It's Amazon and eBay Guru, all one word, and with that code you can get a 10-day $1 tactical arbitrage trial, and that'll give you the opportunity to try out the software and see if you like it. It's just an online program that you just go to Tactical Arbitrage, and then you can do your search and search based on a bunch of different parameters and find products that way. So this is the easiest way, and essentially it's passive income, because once you purchase the item and have it sent to a prep center, you don't do any work other than printing the shipping labels with Amazon's huge discount and sending that to the prep center so that they can package and attach those shipping labels to your packages, and then you just wait for your products to sell. And at that point you don't have to do anything. What I recommend, if you do make some profit from this, continue to invest your profit into more items to sell, because that's the way you're going to earn a bunch of money and be able to consistently earn $100 a day or more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to be making a lot more videos on showing you guys how to make money online, and I'd love if you guys subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and good luck with selling on Amazon and with the Tactical Arbitrage trial. Thanks for watching.